Rutherford's atom model. First point. Every atom consists of tiny central core called atomic nucleus, in which entire positive charge and almost entire mass of the atom are concentrated. Second point. The size of the nucleus is of the order of 10 raised to power minus 15 meter, which is very small as compared to the size of the atom, which is of the order of 10 raised to power minus 10 meter. Third point, the atomic nucleus is surrounded by number of electrons. As atom is electrically neutral, the total negative charge of the electrons surrounding the nucleus is equal to the total positive charge on the nucleus. Fourth point, these electrons revolve around the nucleus in various circular orbits. The centripetal force required by electron for revolution is provided by the electrostatic force of attraction between the nucleus and the electrons. Drawbacks of Rutherford's model. First point, the electron in the circular orbit experiences a centripetal acceleration. According to the electromagnetic theory, an accelerated electric charge must radiate energy in the form of electromagnetic waves. Therefore, if the accelerated electron lose energy by radiation, the energy of the electron continuously decreases and it must spiral down into the nucleus as shown in the figure B. Thus, the atom cannot be stable, but it is well known that most of the atoms are stable. Second point, according to the classical electromagnetic theory, the accelerating electron must radiate energy at a frequency proportional to the angular velocity of the electron. Therefore, as the electron spiral towards the nucleus, the angular velocity tends to become infinity, and hence the frequency of the emitted energy will tend to infinity. This will result in a continuous spectrum with all possible wavelengths, but experiments reveal only line spectra of fixed wavelength from atoms.